Hi, welcome to Petrichor Ranch. Thanks for stopping by for Pep Talks Praise. Today is March 19th, and we'll be reading from Walking with God, and the page is Marching Around Jericho. Today's scripture is Joshua 6:3. Modern English Version. All the men of fighting age shall march around the city. Circle the city once. Do this for 6 days. From the Message 2-5. God spoke to Joshua. Look sharp now. I've already given Jericho to you, along with its king and its elite forces. Here's what you are to do. March around the city, all your soldiers. Circle the city once. Repeat this for 6 days. Have 7 priests carry 7 ram's horns trumpets in front of the chest. On the 7th day, march around the city 7 times, the priests blowing away on the trumpets, and then a long blast on the ram's horn. When you hear that, all the people are to shout at the top of their lungs. The city wall will collapse at once, and all the people are to enter, every man straight on it. The excerpt from Walking with God, Marching Around Jericho. God told Moses to part the Red Sea. God told Gideon to defeat a large army with only 300 soldiers. Jesus told Peter to walk on the water. Jesus told his disciples to feed thousands of people with some bread and fish. Jesus told a blind man to go wash the mud off his eyes and regain his sight. Jesus told a paralyzed man to stand up and walk home. God has issued some impossible-sounding directions to people, but perhaps none as impossible as those issued to Joshua. March around Jericho with the Ark of the Covenant once a day for 6 days. On the 7th day, march around Jericho 7 times. Blow the trumpets and shout, and the walls will come tumbling down. Marching around the city must have sounded like madness to Joshua, but there is no indication he hesitated. He did exactly as God directed, and God's words were fulfilled. On the 7th day, the walls fell and Jericho was captured. God may ask you to do something impossible sounding. Forgive an enemy, give generosity to an ungrateful person, or serve at an incredibly inconvenient time. Calling him Lord carries the expectation of obedience. And a quote from Thomas Chalmers. Faith is the start of Faith is starting. My parrot's being very annoying. Faith is the starting post of obedience. Thomas Chalmers. And your Tiny Tin pep talk for the day is own your power. It's the only thing holding you back. You know the right thing to do. Take the first step and do it. Own your power, folks. As always, sending much peace, love, and harmony from Petrichor Ranch in Arizona. Get some sun and find a reason to smile. Big hugs. Talk to you all tomorrow.